Today in this 2008 Buick Enclave, we'll be having a look at our best trailer hitch options. We have 3 hitches here today. All of them are Class 3 2x2 inch receivers. On the top, we have a Draw-Tite. In the middle, we have a Curt. And on the bottom, we have the etrailer.com hitch. First, we'll give you a brief summary. As far as towing use goes, we found the Draw-Tite hitch here to be the better option, simply because it does have an electrical mounting bracket in order to mount any of our wiring harnesses that we may need to tow our trailer, such as a 4-pole flat or a 7-way RV. As far as weight capacities go, we did find the Draw-Tite hitch to be the winner here as well, just because the fact it does have higher weight capacities than our other 2 hitches here today. Now, for my personal opinion, if I was needing a hitch for my Enclave, I would ask myself, what am I using it for first of all? Am I going to be using it to tow a trailer? And if that's the case, I'll go towards the Draw-Tite hitch myself, because I like the fact it has the mounting bracket for hooking up my wiring, which if you're towing a trailer, you're going to have lights in order to be legal, so it's a good idea to go towards this hitch. Now, if I was going to be using it only for a bike rack or a cargo carrier, then I'd probably lean towards the etrailer.com hitch myself here, just because the fact that it does have a higher quality finish and it will easily accept a bike rack or a cargo carrier. One of the biggest differences that we found between our 3 hitches here today is in regards to towing. Our Draw-Tite hitch here at the top, it has an electrical mounting bracket where you can attach your 4-pole flat, your 7-way RV connector, or your 6-way round, whatever wiring harness you need in order to tow your trailer. This is a nice feature because the wiring is designed to be stored outside on the Enclave, and having a place to attach it without having to drill any holes in your fascia or anything like that is a nice option. Now with the other 2 hitches, this really isn't a big deal because we do sell no drill mounting brackets on our website which can clamp around the hitch, giving you a sturdy option to mount your electrical and wiring harnesses. But it is a nice feature that the Draw-Tite hitch has this, because it's one less thing we need to worry about purchasing when we're setting up our vehicle to tow. Also, in regards to towing, our Draw-Tite hitch has a slightly different safety chain loop setup. It's got a rolled steel design versus a plate style that our Curt and our etrailer hitch have. Both of these are in the same general location and about the same size holes. They both will accept large diameter safety chain hooks without a problem. So it's just personal preference which style works best for you. The next biggest difference that we found between our hitches is in regards to weight capacity. Our Draw-Tite hitch here does have the highest weight capacity of all the hitches, with a 750-pound max tongue weight rating, that's the amount forcing down, and a 5,000-pound max gross trailer weight rating, which is the amount it can pull. It does support the use of weight distribution, but when we're using it on our trailer, our tongue weight rating stays the same at 750 pounds, but our max gross trailer weight rating increases to 7,500 pounds. Both our Curt and our etrailer.com hitch, their max tongue weight rating is 500 pounds with a max gross trailer weight rating of 5,000 pounds. Both of these also support weight distribution, and when we're using that with the trailer, our tongue weight rating increases to 600 pounds on both, and a 6,000 pound max gross trailer weight rating. So it is slightly lower there than the Draw-Tite hitch, but it's really not much of a big deal there because this vehicle is not capable of towing that much weight anyways. This really will only come into play if we're using a really heavy duty cargo carrier, or if we're using it for a motorcycle carrier, or maybe an electric wheelchair carrier, something of that nature where you may need the extra weight capacity. The next biggest difference that we found between our hitches is in regards to appearance. Our Draw-Tite hitch has a more tubular curved design, whereas our Curt and our etrailer hitch, they have a rectangular design that's straight all the way across. One other part of appearance that's different, the etrailer.com hitch here has a much different finish than the other 2. The other 2 have a gloss black powder coat finish, whereas this one has a dimpled matte black powder coat finish. And we found this one to be much more scratch and rust resistant than the other 2. If we have a look over the Enclave that we have in here today, we have the Draw-Tite hitch installed. Now, all three of our hitches are going to look very similar on the vehicle themselves. Only the center section behind our fascia cutout here will be visible. And of all of them, if you're not using your hitch, you can easily reinstall your rear fascia door here, and your hitch won't be visible regardless of which one you purchased. And this completes our look at the best trailer hitch options for the Buick Enclave. We hope you find this video helpful and informative in your hitch purchasing decision.